Hello there, this is Jo from Cranberry Beads here. Welcome and join me in this unboxing of the Harmonies and Highlights Colour box. And this is the orange and navy version. So let's get started and see what's in the box. So I've got the box sort of squished into the corner here, and some nice navy tissue paper. We tried to coordinate the colours. Don't always have the right tissue, but this time we have got the navy. And first off, we have got this card with some indication of what the pattern might be. So for those of you that get this, you can scan the QR code or go to the link, and that's exclusive for those of you that bought this box. So let's take a look at what's in the box. No particular order, and I know the seed beads are on the bottom, so we're going to get to those last, but let's pull out a few things and see what we've got. Pull out a couple of things at one time. So because I know what's in the box. So, okay, first off, we have got some delicas, and ordered this colour in new. It's a white lined orange AB. So it's sort of got a little bit of depth to it, though it's quite an interesting colour. And this one is an old favourite. It's a Duracoat silver lined navy. So as I was beading with these colours, I mean, it's obvious now, but the navy is quite a strong dark colour, so it only really takes a little bit of navy to highlight the orange. But of course you can go full on with the navy and really tone down the orange a lot. So there's a lot of scope for mixing up things with this box. So those are the delicas. Next we have some gecko beads, and these are really useful. These are not specified in the pattern to use, but I squeeze them into a pattern, and you are either going to get the full slipperit or the half slipperit. We had some supply problems with getting enough of one lot, so we decided to split it. Okay, but the weird thing about this slipperit colour is that they're sort of navy blue and orangey gold all in one colour. So yeah, really lovely finish to those. And if you don't know the geckos, the hole in them goes sideways, so they're quite small. The hole is like this. So it's like it's about the size of a dragon scale bead, but the hole goes the other way. So it's sort of like a flattened drop or a mini dagger. It's the gecko bead. Next we have some check glass pearls, and these are 8mm. So these form the absolute critical point of our motifs that are included in this book. Okay, so you've got a big navy punch of colour in the middle of the design. What else do we... okay, now we got these in specially as well. These are Rizzo beads, but I saw them and I thought, oh, they're perfect for the box. So yeah, orange is quite often called hyacinth by the Czech manufacturers. So this one is a hyacinth opal, and it's got an AB finish on it. And this one is a transparent hyacinth with a capri finish on one side, which is like the goldy colour. Okay, now we can decide whether to give you this colour or this colour. So we split it and we give you both. Okay, so you've got less amount, but you get both colours in your box, so you can mix and match them, because once again, these are not in the pattern, but I've used them in the pattern. So see if you can too. Now, along the same veins of things not being in the pattern, but I've used them in the pattern, are the Sun AB ×2 Preciosa bicones. I mean, there is no other orange bicone that is more perfect than this one for the box, so we just had to use this. And these mini flowers in orange. So we got these in a little while ago, so they are already on the website. But they're just such a fantastic colour, and I've used these on their edge in the design as well, in the substitute for a size 8 bead. So have a think about what the possibilities are of there. Of course, they're quite a bit wider than a size 8, but the width was the thing that mattered in that situation. So I use those. And then the good old daggers. Who doesn't like a dagger? We can dangle these off the bottom of our design. Now, I really love this next thing. This is something that we searched for. We wanted a earring finding that was a bit unusual and unique. So, it's in 3 parts. What is it? So, this is the component, and it's part of the symbol range. Okay, but you can see it's got a little diamond-shaped setting in it. And these are designed especially for the gem duos to sit in. Okay, so you will need a little bit of glue, but what a wonderful setting. And I will have to get more of these, I think. They just come, the earring by themselves, just the stud part. You have to buy the back separately, but we've paired them with these comfort ear nuts. Okay, these are actually the rose gold colour. The comfort ear nuts are gold, but there's hardly a difference in colour. And we chose the comfort ear nuts because, well, they are comfortable. Once you've got them on your ear, they spread out the load on the back of your lobe. So they're quite good. So yeah, really cool gem duo earring settings. I hope you love those too. Let's pop them all back in here. Have some 4mm check pearls. This is peach. Now, if you've got the box, watch the video that comes with it, because there's a story to do with these pearls. I will say no more. And then we've got this lovely metallic navy. We've got a similar colour like this, but we got this one in especially for the box because it's a little bit different. But yeah, really lovely colour as well then. And we've got some check leaves in autumn colours, orangey-ish tones. And then to the seed beads. And we've got a bumper pack of check size 11 in transparent orange. These are really useful colour to have actually. I quite like those. We've got our treasure pack, which I'll come to later. And then we're on to our seed beads. So we'll go smallest first. So this is a navy. This is the Duracoat Opaque Navy Miyuki. So a lovely, rich, solid blue colour. Go to the 11. And we've got the orange luster, opaque orange luster. Just gives a lovely shine, that colour. That's an existing colour, and so is the 15. Then we got 2 new colours in. Firstly, this one. It's a bit more of a toned down orange. Okay. In fact, it doesn't have orange in its name. It's semi-frosted apricot lined light topaz. It's a bit of a mouthful, but a bit more of a subtler orange. Then something that I don't usually go for, a mix. And this is called pink grapefruit, but it definitely is heavily orange influenced. So you can see there's a few, and it's a size 11. You can see some opaque orange, some silver lined orange, and some pinky tones as well. So this was really good to pick out the different colours, and I've made the motifs with some of the different colours in here, just changing each motif up a little bit. And then we have another 11, and this is Duracoat Metallic Navy. I love this colour. It's so hard to get a really nice navy, but having the Duracoat coating has enabled the surface colours to really come into their own in recent years. Super, super colour. I love this one. So there we have four full tubes of size 11s and a size 15. We have a size 8, good old opaque orange, good solid colour. Now we didn't put a size 6 in with this box this time because we didn't really feel that we needed one. Now let's look at the treasure pack and see what's in here. We've got some string of sequins. What should we do with that? Interesting. Got some odds and ends, some spikes, some bicones, a couple of little cubes, a couple of little picture cabochons with some orange on them. Ooh, we got some disc beads, some big fire polished, some little barrels, and a couple of wooden beads. We've got some little barrels here in the opaque orange. And then we've got a little bag of like Toho size 8. Lovely colour, some matte sort of navy. So I think that's a semi-glazed navy in as well. So each treasure pack will have something a little bit different in. But all useful odds and ends to add to your stash, because sometimes you never know when you just might need a couple of little spikes. And there you are, you've got them. Those are some matte orange daggers. So many interesting little bits and pieces. So there we are. That is our orange and navy Harmonies and Highlights box. Now I've already seen a few people on Facebook saying how they love their box, and it's always a delight to see people opening them up and getting the surprise of what's in them. We carefully do select everything that goes into the box, and we make sure that there are lots of options for swapping out colours to make the pattern that's included with the box. So there we are. That is this current box. So the next question is, what is in the next box? Who wants to see a teaser for the next box? I know you do. Okay, hold on, I'll clear this off and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is your teaser for the next colour box. It will be purple and with a splash of yellow. Okay, so these are some of the beads that will actually be in the box. Okay, so we go through a process of deciding the colour, what will be in it, what we'll be making, what will work together. Okay, so we won't have too much yellow, and this is the only thing that we're using a bit of license with. It's sort of gold really, but it's yellow. And we'll have a couple of other yellows, but there will be a heavy purple domination of this box. I know so many of you love purple, so I'm sure you'll be keen to get your hands on this. So I've already started playing around with these. I've taken some colours out, I've put some other colours in, but I've settled on these colours so far, and we'll see what else ends up in the box. So you can look forward to ordering that at the beginning of May and receiving it at the beginning of June. It'll be here before we know it. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for ordering the Cranberry Harmonies and Highlights colour boxes.